Shall we begin? Listen up, black people. We have got to do better, man. We've got to do better. P&B Rock, bro. P&B Rock, of all people, man. Like that, dog. When I heard about it, like, I ain't even gonna lie. When I heard about that shit yesterday, like, I was definitely shocked, but it didn't really hit me until today. Like, when I was at work today listening to all the old music I used to listen to by this man, because I was really bumping P&B Rock, especially when I got out of the military back in like 2016 through like 2018, bro. I was definitely bumping P&B Rock, man. So, yo, condolences, man. Like, yo, condolences, prayers to that man's family. You know what I'm saying? His kids, especially, man. Like that, man. That I don't even. I'm like lost for words at that shit, bro, because it's like P&B Rock, man. If y'all ever listen to this man's music, he was not on that type of timing at all. And when I say that type of timing, I mean how all these other rappers be out here self-proclaiming demons and shit. You know what I'm saying? How they all on demon time and all this, man. That man's music was the farthest thing from any of that bullshit. So it's like, yo, like the fact that us as black people, man, we can't even go out and get some chicken and waffles, man. We can't even go out and get cookies and ice cream. Rest in peace to Young Dolph, man. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, we have got to do better, man. We really do, bro. Let me spark this up, man, before I get into this. Insane, man. It's insanity right now, the way this world is going, man. Not even gonna lie. California, LA especially, is getting really, really bad, bro. It's getting really bad. Like, you can't even go to Cali without having to check in and do all this extra shit, man. Like, it's wild, man. But then on the other hand, you don't see motherfucking Jimmy Iovine having to check in, or any other. So why is it like only black people that does this shit to black people, man? Like, that shit pisses me off, man. It really does, because this man wasn't doing nothing. He's out eating food, you know what I'm saying, with his girl or whatever. And then let's get into that too. Why his girl post a location? Somebody gotta explain that to me, man. Cause she knows good and damn well, bro. This man P&B Rock almost got lined up not too long ago for the same exact situation, man. For his chain, some dudes tried to rob him or whatever. He almost got lined up. You know what I'm saying? And then, if y'all didn't know, this has been a problem with him and his girl for a minute. Like, this is all facts too. Like, this is out there. This is information that's all out there, bro. He had his girl's Instagram taken away for 6 months because she kept posting his location, man. And that led to one of the reasons why he almost got lined up. And then she just got it back like a few days ago, man. And then a few days later, she does the exact same thing, and look what happens, man. He loses his life. All over what? A chain? I never understood that. I never understood that whole chain snatching, man. It's like, yo, you gonna take somebody else's chain, and what you gonna do? You gonna wear it? Like, obviously sell it, but until you sell it, what you gonna do with it? You got another man's chain that this person worked good and hard for, you know what I'm saying? So, but you just too much of a bum to go out and put it that same work so you could get one for yourself. That shit is so whack to me, bro. So whack. So whack. And from the witnesses that was up in the restaurant at the time when it happened, they said the way them dudes ran in there and targeted him specifically, it was just like, it was either a setup or something, man. I ain't trying to be that guy with the conspiracies and shit, but yo, that was a setup. Cause 8 times out of 10, bro, if some dudes run in a storm, some psychotic stormtroopers run up in a restaurant, masked up, strapped up, 8 times out of 10, man, more than one person is getting shot up in that store. Maybe not killed, but at least more, like at the bare minimum, more than one person is getting shot up in there. So the fact that nobody else got hit up and just him, that's wild. And from the video that's surfacing of him laying on the ground or whatever, it looked like he still had his chains on. So, like, come on now, what are we talking about, man? Like, y'all ran in there for a chain and left the chain on his neck, but killed this man for what? For what? And he had a baby on the way? Look, man, this just goes to show y'all, you gotta move smart out here in these streets, man. You really do. Especially if you got some sort of a name, especially if you got some sort of status, a name to yourself, anything like that. Cause you gotta think about it like this, man. The whole world knows who you are, but you don't know who the whole world is. You know what I'm saying? You don't know everybody, but everybody knows you. You know, everybody knows your face. You don't know everybody's face. So you just have to move smart, man. And when I heard about like all the details of the story, like where he was at and all that, I'm like, man, like PNB, you messed up, man. Like, God rest his soul and all that, but he messed up in terms of when it comes to why are you in like the Roscoe's he was at was like one of the worst ones you could be at in LA, bro. And like my girl has been to that one. She told me she's been to that one too, and that's like in one of the worst spots that you could possibly be in LA. So why? Okay, I get like the ego thing, like you ain't like gonna give your shit up and all that, but it's like at the same time you better be strapped or don't be out here flossing all your like the things you have, like chains and shit like that. Like don't be out, like don't go to the hood, bro, with all your chains on, man. Like that's like common sense, bro. That's common sense. And this man PNB was like in the hood, you know what I'm saying? No security, no nothing. I don't know if he was strapped, but I like 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure he wasn't strapped. So when I say strapped, I mean carrying a gun. Because you really have to nowadays, especially if you got a name behind yourself. You got to carry a gun for situations like this. Everybody knows who you are, man. And if you want to flex your, you know, what you earned from your hard work, then make sure you could defend what you've earned as well. You know what I'm saying? And defend yourself too. It's a sad situation, man. It really is. That man, unfortunately, happened to be another statistic, you know, and it's just like, when is it gonna stop? When is it gonna end, man? Like, when are we gonna be able to be outside and not have to always constantly look over our shoulder, man? Like, it's at this point, I feel like it won't ever stop. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost embarrassing to be black sometimes, because it's like, man, like we're proving what white people be saying about us. Like we're proving it ourselves without them having to do it. Like we just be killing ourselves over senseless shit, over little stuff, man. Not like I said, man, this man can't even go out and eat chicken and waffles without getting shot and killed. Like that is so wild to me. So wild to me. But the other hand, it's like, what are you doing over there? That's like me going and hanging out at Skid Row, and then I get like stabbed or something. You know what I'm saying? You know, people be like, well, what were you doing over there anyway in the first place for that to even happen? You feel what I'm saying? It's not the same situation, but it's similar. It's definitely similar. I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think about that, man. Y'all here moving around strapped up? Me, I don't be strapped. I don't own a gun, but when I get some disposable income, that's definitely gonna be a purchase on my list for sure. A little, you know, pistol or something, because you just can't be, you know, you gotta stay dangerous, man. You can't stay safe. You gotta stay dangerous, you know. That's what I always tell you at the end of every single video. Be safe, man. Always be safe. But I'm gonna finish this one off, bro. That's another episode of Smoke Talk for y'all. Rest in peace to P&B Rock, man. And condolences and prayers to his whole entire family and his children especially. You know, especially his unborn child. You know what I'm saying? That's not even gonna get to meet their father. Like, that's fucked up, man. And it's crazy. Like, I already know these niggas, man. The people that did it, I know they seeing it all over social media, on TV, all that, man. And it's fucked up because I guarantee they not feeling no type of remorse or nothing. They probably just like, you know, whatever, man. You know, it's just a little lick, you know. That's that bullshit, man. That's that bullshit. But as always, bro, stay safe, man. Stay safe when you out here moving around in these streets, man, for real. As always, stay blessed. You know, keep your faith in the number one, man, Most High, and stay prayed up, bro, always, man. Me, I pray every day. I stay prayed up, always. But, yeah, until the next video, I'm going to catch y'all, bro. Keep it 100.